good with this? Come on.
Oops.
I'm not letting you rob a charity.
Spider-Man! Drop everything! Take him out! Time to
Wait, hang on. What if I don't have the gravity ball?
You're done, kid!
Am I now? Oh, that feels good electrifying that many people.
Let's see how you fight, kid!
Alright. Here you go.
You can't let him win! You're dead!
No, I think you are. Oh, you're definitely dead after that.
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
Woohoo!
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Most important thing is you're okay. Lobster
see.
bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Wait, oh, it's right here. How'd you get
This
the postcard
place?
up here?
Art space on the Upper East Side.
No letter.
No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy. Lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right away. I blame the Jesus. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late. Oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell you.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Let's see, we got ourselves a Roxxon base here.
The Roxxon ladder. Can you access their security?
You betcha.
Wrong one.
Gear should get those garage doors open. Not here. Other room? Got it.
Ah, I see. Let's go.
I'm here.
And I'm on their network.
I love how
So
there's
you
no
see
loading screen,
and
you just
all the wiring
jump
in the
right
lab.
into it.
Nice. Let's shut this place down.
There's the vent. Spider-Man never uses doors.
Let's see what we've got here.
Well, first of all, Roxxon a cache and a voice mail. Oop.
Say it to me again.
New form isn't dangerous.
No. See? I sensed your hesitation.
Max
They
level.
think our clean
Nice.
energy is too good to be true. You need to prove them wrong.
I promise you, new form isn't dangerous.
See, you're still not getting it. The words don't matter unless I hear the belief in your voice.
New form isn't dangerous.
I tell you what. You take this recording, okay? And you're gonna practice in front of your mirror. And you're gonna do it again and
Jeez.
again and again and again and again. And you're gonna convince me tomorrow.
Bet Krieger was real convincing to his judge.
Yeah, what a straight up asshole. Well, I'm glad he's gone, but where do I go from here? Definitely not the back way I came. Is there something else I should be looking at? Hello? Where do I go? I see obstacles that stuff that way, but do I... Oh, there's another vent.
Genki, you ready to pop this door open once I power it up?
Ready and waiting.
Did that do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
There's
Okay.
a new form reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
Ah, see it.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about,
Ceiling
wouldn't the
takedowns,
labs have exploded by now?
finishers.
You forget what happened to the plaza? The plaza didn't explode, it just kind of collapsed. Totally different thing.
Oh yeah, totally different.
We've got an intruder. Weapons hot.
You heard a noise and you just weapons on. We got an intruder here.
Cover my six.
Come closer. Whoop. Yep.
Wish it was always this easy.
Oh, you too. Alley-oop. And if I get spotted, I can always go back into stealth. That's what I like about this.
Nap time, bro.
Alright, one more guy. And I think I found my victim.
Don't let him leave this sector.
Alright, now I just gotta do 5 finishers.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Eyes up. Could be anywhere.
You too.
Night.
Check on Bravo team and see what's the problem.
The problem is your nasty new form reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Yep. Woo.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted, still legible files.
Anything bigger than what Uncle Aaron said at the top?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming Newform gets explosively exposed to electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That simply worked better in my head.
I got it. Once again, new form's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
Look alive! He's airborne!
I gotta get a 15-hit combo if I want to get my finishers on. These guys just quit hitting me with their frickin' rockets. How? I hate that. Now I actually have to yank the shield from him. In the previous game, you could just slip under their feet and then just kick them from behind. But no, these guys just happen to turn quick enough. Fucking fuck.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about, wouldn't the labs have exploded by now?
Hey
The plaza didn't explode, it just kind of...
look, there's fancy shit over there. Go see it.
Keep your eyes open.
I said to go fucking see it, so I can fucking kill you. I mean, take you down silently while you're distracted. Are those stormtrooper helmets? Could you just not see a thing in them? Here,
Now you're
be up there with your buddy.
Sorry.
Watch my stick.
Well, I'll watch your 6, alright. And directly above you. So, who's seeing you? Fuck.
Stay alert. Target is hostile.
Come on, you bitch. I don't know how your friends didn't see you. Maybe they just don't care about you.
Easier than I thought.
You know what? I'm losing patience. Get up here.
Siesta time.
In a few hours, those webs will melt and you'll fall to your death.
RX-73.
Who am I kidding? Those armors will probably protect you from fall damage.
No response. Check it out. 10-4. Checking now.
Damn it. The ceiling's too high. I can take down this guy. I'm just way too high. That's it. Climb up the stairs. Yeep.
Another one bites the dust.
Check out Bravo team and see what's the problem.
Problem is your
What?
Neutralize Spider-Man!
Oh, I so hate
Man,
you.
some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Anything bigger than what Uncle Aaron took to the cops?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming uniform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. Works better in my head.
I got it. Once again, new form's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
I hate their shields.
Keep him throwing! Still got this! Engaging us!
Engaging what now? Yeah, no, how about you stay down? Whoa. I press X on accident. What? I'm just getting ganged on.
Engaging hostile!
Wow, everybody here just wants a piece of me.
That one felt good.
Hate these shield guys, by the way. They could just freaking relay my venom back at me. Not cool. Okay, not who I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. Well, that's awkward.
Got something for you.
Ah, it's not all of them. Damn it.
Cleared out the guards. Now for the reactor.
Oh well. How many times must I blow myself up?
Not that bad.
Security shutters are open. You know what to do.
I wonder if I complete enough of these Roxxon bases, I'm able to unlock that as like an ability. Not like
Probably
an
worth looking
explosion.
around here.
Can't use the skill points because those are the Nukem Plus skill points. What's this?
Dear Roxxon employees, as thanks for your hard work, we put together a little gift package to get ready to look cool in some killer Roxxon swag. What do you guys see, these sunglasses? We got tickets to our holiday gala and, you've been waiting for it, complimentary enrollment into our coaching program. Boom. Hey, maybe I'll see you in class. Remember, we're here for you.
I wonder if those sunglasses will be worth anything now. Gotta be a way out.
Vent.
Can you imagine telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly, no.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Hey, where's the way out? This way? And we're just back outside, just like that.
Babe, the new form's gone.
Alright, we'll do that last postcard. Heck, we'll swing there. Oh, but there's a melee challenge. Or a combat challenge up here. Kinda wanna do that.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
Alright, stop telling me I can spend skill points when these ones I think are only Duking Plus. Venom Blast. That's only a Duking Plus thing. Automatically triggers. Wait, so you do get this power at some point. Automatically triggers before fatal hit at no cost. Can happen once per encounter. Well, camouflage, the combo counter no longer resets, and a bonus combo point is generated per attack. Allows the third finisher to be banked. Woo! Alright, sup, Pete? What do you got for me?
Hey, Miles. This combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
3 hits.
Okay.
Okay, got this.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment. Combat training.
Have to beat 20 enemies.
Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Oh shoot. Can't let myself get hit.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the beat.
Press circle when
That's it.
from perfect dodge.
Your dodges will stun enemies temporarily. Tough to master, but more worth the effort. Kinda like the metaphor of this whole
Pete doesn't make it easy.
And disabled. Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
One hit. All good.
Epic. Last wave's up. You got this.
All guys. All right. Let's
Ah, I got hit. Are you kidding me? Damn it! No!
One chance left.
I got this.
You will pay extra for that.
Really got this.
Let me try again. I know I could have done that, but why? Why are these assholes allowed to swing immediately after I hit them?
You know that movie about computers and kung fu where every time they fight, time slows down and they... Camera? Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that when I dodge. Sometimes it feels like I'm in a giant clothes dryer grabbing loose change, trying not to break my face. Fun, but hectic.
Insanely comforting knowing Pete doesn't feel in control 24/7 either. That's a lot of guys.
Melee it. Heads up. Ranged enemies on the beat. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Gotta make a use of those invisibility frames.
Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
One
Darn.
hit. All good.
Total unit count decrease. Epic. Last wave's up. You got this. That's
More
2.
guys.
Ah, fuck.
Miles.
All right.
1 chance left.
Let's do this.
Combat. And that's 3. No worries. I've taken my fair share of lumps too. Stay in the circle to try again.
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
I wonder if I could just go stealth and just kill those guys.
Got a hero arc? The green beefcake with bullets for breakfast? The sneaky ninja hug the shadows? Me? I'm all about the acrobatic ballet. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. They can't hit me. They can't hurt me. Plus, I'm pretty good doing it.
Acrobatic ballet? I like that.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy. Whoa. Close one. That was close.
Concentrate.
Epic. Last wave's up. Got this.
More guys. All right. Let's do this.
Would that be all of them? Ugh. Where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? Where's the last guy? There he is. Oh. I swear if that guy just hit me and then...
Hold up.
Woo!
We got an ultimate Spider-Man over here. Well done.
That'll be my first gold. Huh. Alright. Woohoo!
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team up.
Cool
Sable and MJ?
slightly frightening.
Yeah,
Okay,
slightly
catch you
frightening.
Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Woohoo!
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough.
Water tower? Wait, what water? What water tower? That? Too close. Ah, that's it. I gotta look at it from here, though, I think.
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good
Nice.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good
Ah,
forever.
8 out of 10.
Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the prophet. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Oh well, that's how things are.
There's the art space.
Here's our last postcard.
Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Spider-Man, nice job exposing Roxxon around.
Should
No.
check the gates around the building.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, it's just right there.
Look, CJ Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, I'm not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building.
This is the last postcard.
Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One who's left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. Jackpot.
Deflated soccer
Oh,
ball.
Football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends.
Well, that's nice and all, but it doesn't deny the fact that she stole it. And I got one more time capsule to go too. Nice. There's the last postcard. Go try this again.
Miles, I've been waiting for you to try this challenge again. Seriously, all I do here is wait. Remember, all checkpoints are active in this one, so it's up to you to plot the best course.
Alright.
Sometimes the smallest choices carry the most weight. Week after my I was back in school. Man, was I a mess. Guilty. Lost. Alone. The bell rang and everyone raced out of class. Except for one guy hung by the door looking at me. Almost left, then chose to come back. Sat down and asked me what was wrong. That guy was Harry Osborn.
Ah, Harry. I had the feeling.
Never would have gotten to know him if he hadn't chosen to talk to me that day. Watch out for the big choices, Miles. The little ones? Man, those are the ones that life's worth.
Never heard that one. Hope I get to meet Harry someday.
Yeah, but just not in the way you think.
Spectacular
Ah.
speed, spectacular everything, Miles.
Just spectacular, though. Oh well. Can't win them all. Which I should have enough activity points by now to get myself that last suit I'm missing. The end suit. Slow separate the camouflage trains from not moving. Nah. And the rest of these are just unlocked through like missions and whatnot. I gotta do the app like quest. Right. Speaking of which, I also have gadgets I can upgrade. I have 89 of them now, jeez. We're just gonna max out our web shooter. Oh, unlock the new plus. Webbing, okay, so refills faster. Webbing a venom stun enemy to the ground or wall turns the enemy into a web bomb that explodes, webbing nearby enemies. These mines are very useful. Fires a mine that can be, yep. Now I want the upgrades for it. Increases the remote mine's knockout capacity when attached from 3 to 4 enemies, so I can knock out 4 people. Increase capacity. Increases damage. New game plus stuff. Gravity well. Increases ammo by 1. Disarms enemies affected by gravity well. Gravity well becomes strong enough to affect large enemies. Nice. And now I'm all off activity points. Now I gotta go get some more. JJ, what do you got again?
Small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy too. Spider-Man. Apparently he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Planet Puerto. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.
Alright, last postcard.
This is it. C.J. Walker Park.
Oh, right there.
Man. So many memories.
And so we come to the C.J. Walker Park.
Ah, cutscene.
Remember when we played ball here in the summers?
Please load quickly.
Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Back when it was all nice and peaceful.
Oh, man. I was not ready for that.
Happy birthday, Miles. Congratulations, you made it to the end. You're the reason I'm brave. Love, Dad.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. I just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
So wholesome. Oh wait, we got a side quest with our mom. No, there's no side quest. Oh, but side mission's 6 out of 7. Maybe I gotta do this other stuff. I don't got a lot of other stuff left, actually. I think, yeah, this is like my last time capsule. I go around, and this will be my last sound sample. All the stuff is just at the bottom of the city. You know what? I'm just gonna fast travel there. Seems like he's sleeping on top of the train.
Next Christmas, I'll try to be more nice.
Game's almost gone. I'm gonna skedaddle. How was your Christmas?
I detect enemies.
I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
Gotta find a way. Just how? Oops.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
You here for the crate, Spider-Man? Well, you're not gonna take it!
Let's take a swim. Dumbass. What do you mean you can't swim with your arms webbed up? Nice.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah.
Look at this dude. I'm just here. I'm keeping myself up with my legs somehow. Hey, Spider-Man, would you stop doing that? Oh, look, the fishies are trying to eat me. Ah! Ah! Anyways, where was I? Right,
Good
Sound
news,
Temple.
friends. Feast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank?
Me.
That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Feast, send them my way, and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
I've been playing this for quite a while, actually. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy myself. Sound sample. Who cares about crap? I'll do that later.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. The ferry. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
Post-Christmas clearance is where it's at.
Too close. Like.
Nice. Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Work for him was good money.
Deep cuts. Got all
He's
the
how your
stuff.
dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Alright.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
Head to the Paralysis hideout. After I do this, get this cash and also, hey, go away. The fairy horn is not going away. UI isn't disappearing. I can't tell if I'm getting close or not. What are you doing, your butt, sir? think my game's bugging out again. Oh well, I gotta reset the game. Really like the hoodies on these suits. Anyways, after we were so rudely interrupted by the prompt not going away, it's right in the ear. What?
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the Feast Centers because I knew May, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging flood. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week. Half of Jerry's. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Feast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
Rigging Jonah. Well, let's go ahead and do this base before we head back to the Prowl's hideout.
Hey, Gangy, I'm at another Roxxon lab.
Cool. Let's shut down another reactor.
No, not here.
Yes! I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. Almost there. Need to charge it.
You're getting there. Keep connecting them. So close. That did it. Overriding the lock. Done. Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. Would be nice if they stayed loyal to us. What do you mean?
Perch takedowns, gravity
and
well.
tried to get me kicked out of my apartment. What do you expect Roxxon to do? Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole closet debacle.
Oh, what's that? I said, oh, what's that? Ah, crap, he moved. Wait. Buddy. Ah! Oh, I thought it was it said danger last second.
Watch my 6.
Yeah, watch your 6, alright.
Lights out for you.
Ah, you two are splitting up. That makes it convenient for me. Dunk.
Good night.
Target is nearby. Remain alert.
Oh, look at that.
Here, take 5.
Someone cover me.
Alright, I'll cover you. Dunk.
See fiesta
Oh,
time.
that's fun.
Hurry up and flush him out.
I might have misnamed. Whoa!
You're authorized to use lethal force. Figure out what's going on. Copy, Captain.
Keep him.
Keep me what now? I always love interrupting them.
So this.
Oh, I just put like 5 people here.
Research to vet and cover up how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
You're right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
Ow. Hey, that will be all the gravity well. Ow. Youch! I missed. Ow. I almost had my finisher, how could you? Ow. Oh, jeez. That hurt. Did I ever tell you how much I hate these guys? Ow. Ah, what? I forgot those some of these guys disable my stealth attack. Gotta take out these guys.
This yours?
Okay, nobody's... Yep, nobody has heat vision.
Better watch it.
Dunk.
Easier than I thought.
RX-42, what's your status?
I can knock myself off. Was I perched on the thing or something? Bam! If you're nothing without the shield, you don't deserve it. I hate that you can reflect my thing back at me, and that you can do that. Nope.
Okay. I have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else and shut it down for good.
You've absorbed a lot of new form. This isn't gonna give your kids 3 eyes or something, is it?
I have to shut this place.
This dodges the question. I have to shut this place down.
gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Ute. It's a daisy. Alright, Simon. Let's see what Morphin asshole you are.
Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices
Jeez, what
upon
a
entry.
hypocrite.
Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Now that Krieger's in prison, I wonder if Roxxon's gonna be there for him.
Probably not.
There.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Weird seeing Spider-Man. Hey!
I'm outie.